Okay guys, how yous doing? It is Huck here. I thought what I'd do for a Friday now is begin a new series of videos. We'll try it out, we'll see how it goes. If anybody wants to watch it, I'll keep it going, and if nobody does, then that's what it is. So this is something I've decided to call Steam Watch. I'll get rid of that. Steam Watch is where I basically let you see in a few minutes what's up in Steam, so you just don't have to look for it yourselves. We can go through any specials that's on, any up and coming games. If you want to leave some comments in the comment section of what you think I should add to this. It doesn't need to be just Steam. Maybe in the future I could go to other websites and channels and things, maybe even look at some Nazi memorabilia for PewDiePie or something like that. I don't even watch PewDiePie, I've got to be honest. It was so strange to see him on the BBC website though. So before we go anywhere, I just want to say something. As far as PewDiePie is concerned, I never really watched his videos. It wasn't something that I really paid attention to. But if I was making 15 million a year from YouTube videos, I wouldn't give a fuck. I'd be fucking Zeke Highland and Black Powering and fucking the whole shebang every week and say, fuck you, Maker Studios, I'll just make the money. But it is what it is. I think artistic integrity comes into play. That's enough. That's all I'm going to say about that. I wish everybody the best, blah blah yada yada. So we're going to start by looking at the store page, and as we see, Square Enix has a publishers weekend, up to 75% off their games. As we can see here, there's 60% off of Tomb Raider, Rise of the Tomb Raider. You can get Final Fantasy X2, whatever that means. Not my sort of thing. You can see that I don't have any of these games because you'll see a wee library thing. Just Cause 3, $12.99, $12.49. That's actually quite good for Just Cause 3. I actually own Just Cause 2, but I've never played it. Deus Ex Mankind Divided, Lara Croft, and yeah, here we go, all the Final Fantasy games. Do I own any Square Enix games? Look, there you go, Just Cause 2. I actually got it when it was equally. Blood Omen 2. That looks interesting. Allow me to have a look. Okay, Vampires Dark Fantasy. Nah, it does. It looks a bit Dungeons and Dragony rather than horror-y, I guess. For 2002, so you'd have to wonder if it would even play. To be fair. Okay, what have we got? We keep going through. Thief 2, Thief Gold. Got all the Tomb Raider games. I've got Hitman. I've Absolution. Another one I got at the Steam sale and I haven't really played it. Yeah, so there you go. If you're looking to get any of these games, they are on sale at the moment. Up to 75% off, apparently. So we'll go back to store and see what else there is. Now, apparently Grand Theft Auto 5, which is 50% off at the moment, is the top game as far as top sellers is concerned, as you can see. And it's been in the top 10 for some time. Now, I never got it myself. It was €59 when it came out, and I wasn't into paying that kind of money for AAA games back then. But it's been in the top 10 for so long. Not as long as Counter-Strike Global Offensive, right enough. But, so let's see what we've got as other special offers. Okay. Football Manager. There's a Midweek Madness on all the Football Manager games. Not my cup of tea, but there we go. We've got, what's this? Lovecraftian. That sounds interesting. Okay, let's. Now this came out in February 2015. It's got an Ultima 4 look to it. Well. Leave a comment if you remember that. Okay. I don't think I would get it. I don't think you would get much blood splatter in that particular thing. Now what else have we got here? There's another page. Make Love Not War the Aftermath. Save up to 80% off selected Sega titles. So we'll just click on that. Endless Legend, which I own, apparently. I don't think I've ever played it. I've got one of these games, but not that one. I've got one of the Warhammer games. I quite liked it, in fairness. It was a bit like... It's a bit... What was it like? Command and Conquer type set with armies. You buy some troops and... Yeah, that was okay. I don't have any more. I don't have many of the... What's this? ML is not available at this. Okay. I don't have many of the games that are on special, but I'm not in the market for specials at the moment. So let's see. Will we browse the new releases? The specials, free games, users by tags. No, I don't think we'll do that today. But let me know if you think that's something we should add. So what we're going to look at the moment is the up and coming games. Now, if you're a viewer of Jimquisition, you will know that they're getting rid of the green light system for getting new games in. What happened there? I'm going to be 100%. Oh. That looks nice, but it's not really my genre. But we'll not go there. Come on, where did it go? There, right. I'm going to be 100% honest and say that I didn't even know that people were paying to get their games up on greenlit. I suppose it's like the type stuff. I think there's a Nigerian prince coming around next week to come and give me a big check, but I just play any games that were horror games. I just played them, regardless of how good or bad they were. I thought it was a legitimate thing to do, in order to I play them so you don't have to, sort of thing. Movies. Miss Man. It's a pity they don't just tell you the prices of the games, because you would at least have an idea of what the games are all about. Life Beetle. I don't see any decent horror games coming up, which is a bit of a shame. The Source of Evil, that's out, but it's VR. To be honest, my house, I don't think it's set up for VR, to be honest. I don't have a room big enough. Vaccine, action and violence, I mean that's there's nothing wrong with action or violence, is there? It's looking a bit over simplistic, do you know what I mean? It's obviously an indie game. We're not exactly talking AAA here, are we? That's the sort of thing you would expect to a 2002, 2000 to 2005 type game. Do you know what I mean? In fact, the faces aren't even as good as what you would get in something like Fear or something like that. So it looks to be like a very meh. Don't know if I would go for it. What have we got? Berserker. See here, at least they're showing you the prices, what the games are coming up. So I have one game in my wish list at the moment. I will give you the Purgatory. Oh, early 20th. Okay, that is something I could get behind. Looks like there's some games involved. Plenty of blood. Yes. Let's see, Sigma Games. Only the one. Publisher Whippering. 2. Warlock Towers. Let's see what Warlock Towers was like. Oh, that's a bit fuck that. Okay. We won't hold that against them. Okay. I don't know if I put the
so
audio. Let me know if you hear the audio for this.
That day is long gone, John. You have to continue.
But I can't remember.
It's a bit Russian. You sound a bit Russian.
Soon enough.
What happened here? Who is this?
A gift from me.
Why?
Saying it could be Polish. I apologise to anybody from the Baltic regions that
I don't like this.
It is the only way to progress.
No, I think you're lying.
John, I have no reason to lie.
Okay, I'm going to say that looks good. I might actually add that to my wish list. I now have 2 games on my wish list. So, have you guessed what the other game is yet? Okay, what else? Frenzy, something. Monster Slayers. Okay, I'll go to page 5, then I'll leave it because I want to cut this as low as possible. I don't want you to be watching a half-hour video. If I can cut black, oh, that black weight looks nice, does it? No, it's piratey. It's piratey. Indie Pirates Naval. I don't really want to go there. Early access. Not a big fan of early access, in fairness. You should really put your fucking game out once it's ready. Okay, so this is my Steam watch for the day. I'm considering on letting you have a look at my library. Maybe we can go through the games I own from A to Z in that order. Give us something to chat about. Who have we got there? Drunk Bear. Couple of... Yeah. Okay. We could look at the top sellers and the specials, but we know that's going to be full of fucking Square Enix stuff. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, if you're into Square Enix and you want to get some of the games, you can get a decent deal of them now. Playing a lot of Mad Max at the moment. In fact, I'll show you what I have up installed. Pardon me. I currently have Fear, Mad Max, Red Haze, and Resident Evil 7. Now, actually, I would have been playing a Fear episode for today, but for some reason they don't cloud save your progress, so I have to play all the way through to where I was at that part of the game in order to continue it. So I'm not doing it at the moment. So I hope you enjoyed this. This was my initial episode of Steam Watch. I'm going to cut it down, try to make it about 10 minutes if I can, maximum, so that you aren't going to get too annoyed. Like said, this is Huck here. You can find me on Steam, Huckleberry Hound. If you're going to be my mate, that's cool. You might find yourself on one of my playthroughs on the bottom of the screen when you switch your game on. But all as it is fine. So there we have it. Steam. Leave a comment, let me know if you think I should do this again. Like it, share it, do anything you can. Print it off onto a piece of paper, then throw it into the fire. I don't give a shit, right? But thank you for watching if you did. Till next time, guys, this is Huck. Peace out.